Hello, everybody. I
I
know
don't think we're in
I'm.
hell. That's
No,
for
you're not
sure.
in hell.
We
That is
might be in
true.
hell.
In a in a metaphorical sense.
Dylan is.
Uh,
Dylan's camera's not working today,
yeah,
folks.
yeah.
He's
It
in
was scary when
Disneyland.
I tried to turn it on, so we're just not gonna worry about it. Hi everybody. Welcome to
Hi, Dylan.
Dungeon Crawlers, our exciting Dungeon Babies campaign, where infant adventurers go on classic Dungeons and Dragons adventures. Um, let's go before I get into things. Let's meet said infant adventurers. Why don't we? Aya, let's start with you. Who are you playing?
I gotta do a stitch.
Oh my God.
Okay. Sorry, I was mid-stitch. I didn't know you were gonna call on me first. Hi,
Always gotta
everybody.
be on your toes.
I can't even walk yet, Dylan. Leave me alone.
I can.
Hi, everybody. My name is Aya. I play who's the Chris? That's not who I'm playing. I'm playing Essie. She is a little gnome oni, ragamuffin chicken nugget fighter, and she's just as confused as I am. So like, we're here for it. We're here for the long game.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
Garrett, how about you? Who are you playing?
Oh, no big deal. Just Melon, the toughest baby there is.
I disagree.
Some do, but some people
Yeah.
were wrong too. So
Yeah.
golden scales, Dragonborn, just toddles, unlike some other babies that are not as cool. I don't know.
I can bounce, okay? And I can bite you, so fuck off.
The face I
just
made.
wearing my armor,
Mm.
having a good old time though.
Mm.
I am also, I think, at 1/3 of my hit points though, which is not great.
That's fine.
But,
What are you doing?
I don't see the issue. Jeanette, how about you?
Hello. I am playing Luna. She is a tabaxi orange kitty cat baby who believes she is a dwarf. Luna can babble. She can crawl. Her cries hurt adults around her because they're so loud and annoying. She can toddle. She can speak a little bit at this point, and Luna can grasp objects. So she's like the full package. Not to mention, she's got magical abilities that never do something unexpected. Ever.
Never.
She's got a colorful crayon that she has in her right paw, and it is colorful because it is now rainbow colored and can change color if she wants to spend some time thinking about it. But yeah, yep. And I am also down some hit points and hit dice. So Luna's a little concussed and doesn't remember exactly what happened last time. It'll come back to her. But yeah, that's ow, that hurt.
Yeah. Well, speaking of last time, so you guys have been on the search, on the hunt for the missing baby Blib, the godchild of the sea mother Blibdul Pool, who
these Amber
disappeared.
Alerts, God, am I
Yeah,
right?
man, they've been missing now, like in real life, for like 3 months. It's starting to not look so good. But you guys had followed the trail to Kuatoa city called Cephas, where you helped free the ruler from like this weird mind control manta ray that was sitting on its head. You met Pleedleploplina, who was the guardian, obviously not very good one, of Baby Blib. And we're sort of got some clues as to where Baby Blib might be. One of them was evidently this floating pirate city called Kron. The other one was a haunted deep sea ruin where the Kuatoa were evidently sacrificing people who they had captured in their raids on the surface world. The haunted city of Colhador. So, on top of your giant crab friend, with a bubble of air to sort of keep you safe, you guys had gone down into the depths of the ocean where it's cold and dark, where no sunlight reaches. You may have run afoul of a sea serpent in its lair, which would explain a lot of the lost hit points, honestly. But I believe at the end of last time, you guys had escaped it and had seen the dim red glow coming off of Colhador, which is kind of where we're gonna start. And you guys can see up ahead through the darkness, through this sort of reddish haze around the city, which is otherwise, completely black down here. Silhouetted towers and other ruined edifices that almost look like partially melted down here in the darkness. Other than that, I think Essie, are you the only person with dark vision?
The belt might give me dark vision. Let me look.
That's right. It might.
Let's see.
I mean, I definitely have dark vision,
I know Melon doesn't, because Dragonborn don't.
which is dumb, but whatever.
Yeah.
Hey,
Listen, you gotta have some balance, right? Like, not everybody can have dark vision and be beautiful and perfect like me.
Well, I have dark vision, and I'm
Okay.
poison resistant, and anything I can speak in common, I can speak in dwarven and understand.
That's true.
So,
My God, you're a
would-
bilingual baby. Like,
So,
I'm a
Some would
baby
say
from
dark
many
vision
worlds.
is just it's just evolution for those that
do
are
you think?
of weaker ancestry. Because
Uh-huh.
I could survive without seeing in the dark. It's how tough I am. So whatever.
Yeah.
Quick,
Okay.
push him down the stairs.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Do you
Um,
even walk yet,
do you
Melon?
think that Luna has like the thing I have, where you have an accent in the languages that you know when you learned as a baby? So you have a dwarven accent in common and a common accent in dwarven.
I think that Luna has her normal, voice, like how she pronounce, and then she tries to sound what she thinks is dwarven
okay.
because she's, she never was. But every time she's around other dwarves, like you see her like mimicking, like trying to get the sounds right
Oh,
because she wants to do this right, but she's
Yeah,
not
of
good
course.
at it.
she's
It's like
a little baby.
Luna's poor form of Scottish accent or something like
Terrible.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
any accent I ever try to do in real life.
that. Yeah, right.
I apologize for all of them.
I have never done an accent, and I never will, because
I don't really
I
even
can't
mean
do
to.
that shit.
I don't even mean to. I just all of a sudden find myself doing it, and I'm like, you suck at this.
Listen, I have only like 5 voices I can do. It's the high pitch, the low pitch, the like droopy ogre.
I mean, this is my Luna
Ah,
baby voice
Interesting.
right here. Like I do like this sort of like little like
I'm
whiny like
baby. Hello.
Luna baby.
little teddy bear voice
Oh, teddy
Mm.
bear.
and Jewish mother, and that's it.
Oh,
That one comes naturally.
Yeah,
What more do you
that's
need
my
in that
natural
handful?
state of being.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the whole repertoire you need.
Yeah.
So that means Luna and Essie, since you guys can see in the dark, you see another interesting sight as you guys are sort of, crawling through the darkness. There are a bunch of sharks
Oh.
who are sort of like drifting down here in the dark. And they actually, both of you make me perception rolls. Let's do that
oh right.
before I describe anything else.
Do
They're
they think-
sharks, but
Do they know the fish are friends, not food?
We might find out.
Maybe they're sharks of healing.
Got a
Yeah,
natural
just
20.
saying.
I got
Oh,
an
shoot.
18.
Okay, so both of you notice then two interesting characteristics about them. I mean, obviously they're really big, but that's not an interesting characteristic. They're just big.
Mhm.
They have milky white eyes, and
Uh-huh.
they're almost look like they have these big, long noses.
Can I make a nature check
Yeah,
to
100%.
see if I think this is normal or if I can recognize like more specifically?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually rolled a 17.
Wow.
It's pretty
Okay.
good.
Hmm. I'm not sure how Luna knows this.
Luna knows her fish.
Oh, you're so right, actually.
Come on now.
You're so right.
Mostly by taste, but also by sight.
So you would know that these are deep sea sharks that are completely blind,
Oh.
that are known as Grancool sharks, after a bugbear god.
Cool.
Hmm.
My
Um,
impression that they might try to eat us.
they might, yeah, if they realize you're there.
And do I kind of get the idea since they're blind, like if we make noise, they'll know?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
I point and I do this.
I can't see it.
Well,
It's true.
that's fair. Luna would probably forget that you can't see it.
I say, "Hey, Luna," rather loudly. What are you doing? I
The
can't see.
full on paw over mouth, like on his back, like both paws over his mouth. Hopefully he knows it's me. He
Someone
might
grabs
because
you.
the taste of the crayon.
Oh my god.
Somebody talking in a weird dwarven accent must be Luna.
So yeah, how would you guys like to proceed? Because there are, like I said, this is like the only ocean life you really see around Colhador. And I would say too, all three of you can hear at this distance, there is a haunting song, like coming from somewhere within the sunken city.
Interesting.
What if you're Baby Blue? Why would you be hanging out here?
Don't know.
Only and maybe not by choice. Maybe they kidnapped Baby Blib to make him their king. But we should be quiet because they're sharks and they don't see but they hear. And I would like to try to be stealthy to swim toward the city.
Sure.
Also,
Whatever.
in doing so, I also want to put a little distance between myself and Melon because I don't think Melon's going to be very quiet. Just, we've
But
been around each other for a while.
Interesting.
is it my armor that's clink clanking in the water?
Possibly. Actually, it's probably the quietest you've ever been in the water.
Does chainmail invoke
Oh, shit, I have chainmail too.
disadvantage on stealth?
That's a good question.
I
I
can't
think
remember.
yes, and I think that means I have an 11 and not a 20. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The were has disadvantage on dexterity stealth checks. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
It looks like the only one getting out of this alive is Essie.
hey, come on. I'm already at a -5. You knew it wasn't going to go well anyway.
I don't know, guys.
Essie
What's
just needs
happening?
to
What are you
stay
doing?
still and wait and let us get attacked and then swim away. We're fine.
I mean, if you guys get attacked, she'll hit back. Like, you guys are friends.
TJ's the smartest. TJ already disappeared. Oh, that,
Yeah.
close. I only got an 11.
I think because TJ had stayed up while you guys all took a nap before. I think TJ is probably now like, I dozed off.
She's cranky and eepy. The most dangerous baby of all.
Interesting.
True.
Melon, so you got a 7, right, Melon?
That's
Oh
pretty
my,
good
I
for
rolled
me,
an 8.
actually.
So I rolled an 8.
Jesus.
So
Oh.
you are just
Wait, don't they have disadvantage because they're blind? Is that a
no,
thing?
no, they don't.
Okay.
Not to mention, and I'm going to give this one to Dylan, we're also injured.
That is true, exactly.
That's true.
So
There's blood in the water. So the Grancool sharks don't notice as Luna is like, creeping forward. But
walking,
Melon,
bumping along.
sure enough, is just
Oh, well.
like clunk, clunk, clunk through the
Hey,
ruins.
it's okay. What I can't see can't hurt me.
Can they hear you
That's how I
underwater?
live.
Sorry, did we discuss this?
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Sharks definitely can hear you underwater.
I mean, like, just sounds in general. Like, you have to be pretty loud.
Yeah.
Well,
Unless you live in
That's
that
Melon.
environment, and then you're adjusted to it, and yeah.
I guess that's true.
okay.
The
what are
melon is just
sharks?
being extra loud.
Melon's
Melon?
being Melon. Melon is a presence. Like,
That's true.
when you go to a party and Melon comes in, everybody knows Melon's at the
It's
party.
like, hey, melon, what up?
Hey!
Hey.
So Melon, one of the sharks comes out of the darkness towards you.
Which Melon doesn't
And
see.
it doesn't see, of course, yeah.
Well, how
And
much sight do I have from the red gate, like glare? Is it like 5 feet, or what are we talking? Is it like a
5 feet
torch
makes
light?
sense. Yeah. Uh, unfortunately, this thing is really big, so it has a little bit of reach.
Oh,
So as it gets close,
so I just
I roll.
absolutely get T-boned. Like I
I
don't
gotta.
even see it coming, and like just.
Well, I did get a 22 to hit you, so.
Oh, I got a 21 AC. Come on, Dylan. That's not right. You did that twice now in a row.
Well, considering it knows you're there and you don't know it's there, it
Yeah.
also would have
Yeah.
advantage. So,
Yeah,
that's
well, it
true.
has advantage from that, and it has advantage because you don't have all your hit points. So it's
Oh,
like
shit.
double, you know.
Oh, fantastic. Well,
Okay.
those aren't coming back anytime soon.
no.
So that's gonna be 20 piercing damage as its jaws like distend from
Shit.
its face and like chomp at
No.
you.
Ow.
Yeah.
Well, that removed one of the 2 digits of my hit points that I had.
That would have killed me, so good on you.
Oh boy.
All right.
We lost Aya.
Well, oh my
Hey.
god.
There's Aya.
She got lost in the dark.
It's
I
okay.
accidentally pressed the power button on my computer.
No, jeez.
Come
This,
on
see,
now.
I told you Essie was gonna leave us.
Mm.
She did.
I didn't mean to.
Essie,
So-
help!
I see I'm
Essie.
getting eaten.
I guess Luna too, but you're sneaking. You see as Melon gets grabbed in the jaws of this enormous shark,
Mhm.
the grand cool shark. What would you like to do? If anything, I mean, I'm gonna do anything if you don't want.
I mean, I'm bonking that shark. I'm needed to
Sure.
release my friend. I know that when you fight a bear, you boop the snoot. So I'm guessing it's the same thing for a shark.
Mm. Wave, Trident of the Deep says, "Ah, undersea combat, my favorite."
All right, let's do it then, bud. Let's kick
Okay.
it.
Let's go.
I'm rolling, my dog. Okay, I got
Wave starts to get belligerent. The heck, Wave? Chill out.
28.
I'm waiting. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that hits. Yeah. Dang.
Sorry. 26.
It doesn't matter. That will hit pretty much anything.
And
I thought it was 26 damage at first. I'm like, good God.
no,
Annihilated.
that's the hit. And I get 2 attacks, so give me a second.
That's true. The power of the psychic warrior.
Uh, 15.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that also hits.
Yippee! All right, so first one does 5.
So Essie, you know,
Second
how
one
do
does
you?
5.
I guess how do you reach it? Okay, so you paddle
Well,
towards it as it
Can
has
Wade
Melon.
make bubbles? Can I like propel myself with it like?
You can, but Wade also gives you a swim speed, so
Oh shit! Yeah.
Wave,
So
trident, boop, sorry.
yeah, so just propelling myself by weight and then boop him right
Please, it's
shark.
wave, Aya. It's wave. Wade is the crab.
You guys did this to me. Suffer
Oh,
the
no, no.
consequences.
I wasn't involved in any of the naming of these things.
Suffer the consequences. This is what happens when a dyslexic woman gets this shit.
Hmm.
Anyway.
Okay, so you strike
Wave.
the Grancool shark
Yeah.
twice
Yeah.
with a trident.
Bitch slapped him.
Okay.
Oh, you get your second attack, right?
I already did.
Oh.
And they both hit. So
Okay.
Okay.
10
Yeah,
piercing
sweet.
damage altogether, baby.
Oh, all together.
Yeah.
That's pretty
Dang.
sad.
I know.
Damn.
It's only 1d8. I just rolled real shitty.
Okay. Well, it's also 1d8 plus 1 because magic item.
Okay, so 11.
Well, it'd be 12 because it's 2 attacks. So
Yeah, so 12. There you
still, it's a
go.
little bit more.
I'm sure that really kicked the shark with those 2 extra hit points.
Well, Melon,
Mhm.
I'd like you to make me a dexterity saving throw to try and escape the clutches of the shark.
Who said I wanted to escape?
I'm okay. I mean, if you don't wanna, it's...
Yeah, you can just live here.
yeah, whatever.
All right. Dexterity saving throw. Okay, I get a +3. So 10 minus 5 is 5, plus 3 is 8.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, that is enough to break out of the shark's grasp as it is, right on the nose, this big long nose, by Essie, and he goes, oh. But other sharks are now like noticing because there was just a little bit of a commotion, so they're like, oh. Luna, you're way ahead.
Mm.
But Melon and Melon and Essie are still back there.
Luna, we're being eaten.
Oh boy.
And
Well.
I can't even see myself being eaten, Luna.
No.
Speak
you
for
can't.
yourself. I'm not being
Really
eaten.
How far away am I?
I'm kicking ass.
I would say you are about 30 feet away. You were able to, creep up.
Yeah, I'll come back about 10 feet closer.
Okay.
I'm gonna point my rainbow-colored crayon at the shark. And I'm going to say a little incantation, and a wave of rainbow color shoots out at the shark, and I need the shark to make blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Dexterity saving throw
Oh boy.
to start with.
A natural 20.
Boo.
Oh, boo.
Wow.
That's terrible.
Uh-oh.
Boo.
Dylan, fuck off.
The shark the shark is drifting through the water, but suddenly as you shoot this rainbow light at it, it like darts to the side with the same like explosive speed as when it struck at Melon with its jaws.
I'm actually kind of shocked and like surprised by that. Like I
So
didn't
am I.
expect it. I'm a little sad.
Oh.
I'm gonna do baby
Okay.
chaos because I'm
Okay.
upset.
Are you gonna cry?
71 on the baby chaos table. Is crying a free action or a bonus action?
Luna,
What did I do?
you violently spit up all your food.
Oh no! Oh no!
Treat as a poison spray spell directed at a target of your choice.
Oh.
What if I had no food in my belly? I think I spit up last time.
Well, the good news is the food points are only extra damage, so you still do the damage of a poison spray spell.
Oh no!
So let's see. Oh goodness.
Who am I spitting on?
Which would be 2d12
Damn.
at your current level. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's 12 total.
Now,
my
because we're underwater, does it become like a cloud?
A
kind of
cloud.
situation?
Oh.
I don't know, but I love the fact that the cat just got a hairball. Don't get any ideas.
Wow.
In
Of all
solidarity.
times. Okay. So there is now just this gross, like, vomit cloud that's just like acidy all around.
If
In
we push
the,
the sharks in, do they get hurt?
I mean, hey,
Does this count? Is it free to cry now? Is that a free action?
yeah, crying is always a free action.
I think I'm gonna start crying because I'm upset.
Oh.
All non-babies within 20 feet of me take a D4 psychic damage when I'm doing this.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
Sorry,
at the
sorry
end
to
of my
Pleatle.
yeah,
Pleadle's
where's
not here.
Pleadle? Pleadle, okay, great. 1 point of crying damage to anybody within 20 feet of me that's not a baby.
Okay. The Grand Cool Shark, who has just been spit up upon, goes and sort of like starts to writhe a bit as this crying baby interrupts the haunted song from deeper within Colhador. But everybody but Melon, of course, sees that there are more of these sharks that are, being attracted, especially now that there's crying baby.
I
Oh
just
my
scared the
God.
other cat and she just ran out of the room. Oh, I guess you're scared too. Here it goes.
More and more of them are, starting to come closer and closer. There's the smell of blood in the water, the crying, the sounds. So what would you guys like to do? Might be a feeding frenzy soon.
Swim away?
Sure. Yeah. Do you guys want
Run
to
away.
swim towards the song and the source of the eerie glow?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, does
Okay.
it look like danger?
I mean, that's true. You do have run towards danger.
While we're swimming, I'm going to use my last level 1 to cure wounds myself.
Sure.
I got to figure out how to do that too.
Through the tears.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm just going to swim and follow the sound of Luna's crying.
a very good idea.
Okay, so I would like all of you to make me an athletics roll. Just to keep ahead of the Grand Cool Sharks.
Athletics roll.
Athletics. Okay, here we go.
Oh,
I'm
hell
pretty good at
yeah.
this. Just
I
saying.
got 23.
Okay. Well, when I
Oh.
roll a 3, that's not great.
Oh,
That's a 7.
not ideal.
25.
What?
Luna's
Oh
cry
my
is getting
God.
further away there, Melon.
Yeah. So Essie and Luna are just like charging ahead, like, skidding over all of these ruined bits and pieces, and Melon is like awkwardly trying to climb over them, chasing after crying Luna, like, oh geez, oh God. And one of the sharks comes up and it
No.
bites at Melon.
No.
I rolled a natural 1.
Yay.
It bites, but completely misses. Okay.
You know, my thoughts are immediately going back to when we found the armor that I'm wearing, and it was on a skeleton. Wait, is this armor cursed?
That's fine, I'm sure. So Luna and Essie, so you reach first. In the center of Colhador, where this song is emanating up from, there is a hole in the ground. And there is a vortex of water, like a whirlpool that is just, spinning around the hole, like draining into it. And it's from there that the eerie red glow and the song are emanating. I would say you guys did such great athletics rolls, you were able to stop yourselves before reaching, like, the event horizon of the whirlpool. But that is what you see as you reach it.
Oh, Kojima's down there. Fuck.
Hmm.
And Melanie,
Yeah.
of course, is pursued by a bunch of sharks
Yeah.
coming up behind you.
That's my favorite stage direction. Pursued by sharks.
So what would you guys like to do?
What do you think, Essie? Melon? Melon? Melon?
Oh,
Come
I'm
here.
swimming. I'm just swimming. I'm not waiting. If I catch up to
Okay.
them, I'm swimming past them.
Melon goes right past you guys into the
What are you
whirlpool.
doing?
Hey,
Melon,
no sharks are gonna follow me here.
You're gonna take 5 bludgeoning damage
What? From
as
what?
the whirlpool, as you're pulled into it.
Don't I get a
And
save?
well, you could make me. Yeah, make me a strength saving throw. Let's do that.
Alright.
The adventure doesn't say anything, but yeah, why not?
Well, it's only a 10.
Oh, well. So
Alright, I take 5 damage.
Melon
Fine.
is whipped off his feet and takes 5 damage as you are basically like pulled down the drain and
Okay.
disappear into the darkness away from Luna and Essie.
I
As-
survived the sharks, is what you're saying.
You
You
do.
make it
Yeah.
sound so pessimistic. Dylan.
Yeah, the sharks aren't following him anymore.
That's what it takes to be tough.
They
Be a
are
real
closing
survivor
in
around
on
here,
Luna and Essie, though.
I cast Blade Ward on myself and jump into the drain.
Hey!
I just jump in. Fuck
Okay.
it.
Nice. Okay.
I'm not
Alright.
staying here by myself. They're sharks.
That's right.
Then I would
Plus,
like
my
both of
friends
you.
might be in danger.
I would like both of you to make me strength saving throws then.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna say you get a +3, but I'm not around.
No,
Yeah,
you're
you don't
gone.
get a
You
+3.
got flushed. It's okay. Where's my strength? Ooh, that's a pretty good strength number. 19.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
15.
Told you. Full package right here.
Okay.
You're the best.
So
Ah!
both of you are able to more control your descent and aren't thrown and scratched against the jagged rocks of this well. But you two are pulled down into the darkness at the heart of Colhador. I would also like all 3 of you to make me wisdom saving throws as you are pulled into the darkness and bathed in that haunting song.
7.
14, baby.
24.
Okay, interesting. Luna, you
Yes.
feel so pleasant hearing this song. It's kind of like this is the most beautiful song you've ever heard. But yeah, the 3 of you all are pulled down and end up at the bottom of this well eventually. And down here, there is ahead of you, set into one of the walls of the well, a door that looks like it is, there's that red glow that's sort of like emanating almost through the cracks of it. And a lot of the door seems to be caked in this green like algal masses.
Oh, it's not ominous at all, right?
No,
Huh.
not at all.
I toddle over and push it open.
By the way,
Mm.
let me show you my cool D20.
Ooh.
Lights up.
So, Melon, you want to
Big
go over
joint
and
for the kid.
push the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I eat it. I listen to it. I look at it. I smell it.
Make me a dungeoneering. A dungeoneering roll.
Dungeoneering.
Dungeoneering.
Boo. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's give it a shot. It's a 4.
A 4.
Yep.
That
Rolling real good tonight.
seems like a good idea. All right.
Right into the DM's hands. Here I come.
All right.
Yeah.
So Melon
How many
toddles
characters
forward,
can you go through in this campaign?
pushes on the door, and as Melon does, these algal masses, one of them just falls onto Melon, and Melon, you're going to take 8 acid damage. As it turns out, the algae is actually green slime.
I was thinking it was going to be a disease thing, which I'm immune to.
Oh.
But sounds like it's an acid thing, which I'm not immune to, and I'm
Well, see-
actually down. I'm at 0.
That's actually interesting because it does say in the description for green slime that cure disease destroys it.
Oh.
Oh.
So if you're
Oh.
immune to disease,
Then
would you be immune to green slime?
I would say so.
I'm thinking if cure disease
I'm actually
destroys
kind of
it,
thinking so too.
then it is
sounds like a
defined as a
disease.
disease. Yeah.
Okay. So,
And
melon.
Candlekeep, you're all gonna come down with green slime disease.
No. That actually sounds delicious.
So you're saying I can weaponize this myself if it
Oh my.
doesn't affect us.
Yeah, you might be able
I put
to.
it all in my diaper. Like I just
No!
Oh my
use the
God.
chainmail.
Yeah, melon.
I don't
You
think
know-
you're immune to rash.
It falls on. That's true. It falls on melon, and there's sort of like this, ominous sizzle. But melon, your golden scales, your paladin power protects you.
What do you know? Hey, Essie, you should try that. Oh, it doesn't work for you. Some of us are tough, so whatever.
I'll eat it
it's
and
just a
I'll
little
still have
thing.
hit points left.
Sure. As melon is grabbing some and like shoving it in his diaper and stuff, do you want to just go over and?
No.
No, okay. Hey, wanted to ask.
I
This
can have the
one
worst
time-
diaper rash and it doesn't really hurt me, Essie.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it looks delicious. Like, if you like
oh, it
Jello,
doesn't
I don't
actually.
know.
It really doesn't look delicious.
Okay, hold on.
Can we do a random roll to see what it smells like?
I'm guessing it smells like lime jello.
No, I don't think it
Oh.
does personally. Yeah.
Does it smell like
let's-
microwave Brussels sprouts?
Can we use the same table
Oh.
as like I look for food or I look for something to eat? And just
That's
see
what
it
I was
smells like?
thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking. So roll me
Okay,
D100.
let's do it.
Brussels sprouts, not a bad idea.
But Brussels sprouts are delicious, so
It's okay.
Some of us don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
that's
Brussels
because you
They're
grew
okay.
up with the old Brussels sprouts. They genetically engineered them to be better in the last.
I don't think that counts then.
I don't
if I'm being
either.
honest.
I don't either.
What?
You're eating faux Brussels sprouts?
No,
Yeah.
I mean delicious Brussels sprouts.
No. You've let
An
the
argument
you've
for
let the
genetically
overlords convince
You
modified
you.
roast
Brussels
them
sprouts?
with like some spices in the oven. Oh, delicious.
That's
No.
true. The
Okay.
ones we had at your house were.
How
pretty
how do they taste better? I'm curious. Is it like sweeter or something? Or what
They
is
like
the-
got rid of like the bitterness of the
Okay.
Brussels
Oh.
sprouts.
Those poor
Oh,
Brussels
okay.
sprouts were just trying to be themselves, and they just told them they were wrong.
Well,
You're too bitter.
you literally said you don't like Brussels
I
sprouts.
don't like them, but I don't like them for being genuinely who they are. They can't help it. It's okay.
They
They
don't
don't exist.
The Brussels sprouts that you knew
Yeah.
in your baby years
Don't
don't
you wanna
exist
be your genuine
anymore.
self?
Because
Fire.
they killed them.
No.
No,
No, the
my
Brussels
God.
sprouts. What is this? No. I call this character development. They
I call it
This is like-
genocide.
Oh my
Brussels
god.
sprouts leveled up. Okay.
Brussels sprouts leveled up.
Holy
They
moly.
body
Oh my
snatched them.
God.
They took
Put
the
that
real
shit with
ones.
some bacon. Oh my God, it's delicious.
Invasion of the Brussels sprout snatchers.
Yeah.
What are we rolling to see what out?
D100.
Is
A
it a
D100.
I want the Brussels sprouts now.
Okay.
I
I
can have
want
some
real
downstairs.
Brussels sprouts.
I got a 62.
Oh, okay. A 62. So it depends on whether we're doing indoor or outdoor. It's
Outdoor.
either smells like a flower or it smells like leather.
Ooh,
Oh, well,
wow.
maybe it's both.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Leathery flower.
I mean, what is a Brussels sprout if not a weird leathery
Leathery
flower?
flower.
Apparently, a
That
Brussels
kinda thing.
sprout is nothing because they don't exist anymore.
I would say
They
Brussels
do. They
sprouts-
just taste better.
I would say Brussels sprouts naturally kind of smell like a leathery.
That's what I'm
flower
saying.
plant. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Then the table has decided they do smell like Brussels sprouts then.
Are you also mourning the fucking bananas that don't exist anymore?
Yeah. When extinct,
All of it.
of course.
You know what? I didn't know they were
Oh.
doing this. On some level, I had no idea. So all the times I eat something and I'm like, why does it taste different than I
Why does it
remember?
taste like that?
They have been lying to me.
Oh man.
They've been genetically
Wait.
engineering it to taste better.
That's like I saw a thing for naturally seedless lemon. I was like, that's not
Yep.
natural. Naturally seedless.
Yeah.
That's
I
anything
hate
but natural.
everything about this timeline. It's a lie.
Okay.
Well,
Listen,
all
if
right,
I
well-
die, I'm gonna die with delicious food
So Dylan, where do I put my new pet
and more sensible
green
food.
slime on my
oh
character?
boy.
Is that
That's a good question. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's equipment technically. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna call my slime in my diaper Russell because
Bro, okay.
Russell's
Pretty
problem.
good.
Russell, yeah,
Okay.
that's where I'm going.
Just
So
remember that you have slime in your
you have
pants.
green slime, yeah.
Yeah.
Green slime.
Well, so without the green slime holding the door shut, that means you guys can just open it at that point.
I open it.
Shoot. Okay. So it opens into a hallway that leads in two different directions. And the water is still suffused with this, like, odd reddish glow. So, Melon, you can very vaguely see in the dim light.
Mhm. Well, I feel like is the red light coming from a specific direction, kind of?
It's not. It's
Oh,
just
it's
sort
just
of like
everywhere.
filling
Oh.
the water here. Yeah.
Well, hell, just keep toddling forward. Come on, gang.
Okay.
Do we still get the eerie like music going on here?
Yeah, you do hear,
Okay.
oh,
Oh yeah, Luna's really into it.
and Luna loves it.
Yeah. Huh?
It's like in Ocarina of Time where they had that Islamic chanting in the
Oh,
background.
in the fire temple?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was thinking the forest temple with its weird.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody can dance to that though.
No. I thought you were talking about the da 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 da.
That's outside the forest temple. So yeah, like I said, the hallway splits in two different directions. So which left or right?
Oh.
You can go look what all is going on there too if you want.
Wow, I really
Left or right?
I
Glenda
can't
says
look
right.
unless I go there, Dylan. Luna, can you see anything?
I can look in the other side.
Paths and they divide left and right.
Yeah, which way should we go?
Good adventures always go left, but we're babies, so
I haven't
Well,
heard that before. I think we should go right.
So one of us will go right, one will go left, and one will stay here.
Which one is right?
Sounds right.
this
Good
one.
point.
Is that right?
No, it's like the stork taught us. You have to
Or is
hold
that
up your
wrong?
hands, and whichever one makes an L is left.
What's an L?
What's an L?
That's a good question.
Stork didn't think that one through.
Yeah.
No.
Well, 50-50. Here we
Okay.
go. Looks like we're going right.
Okay.
Let's go.
So turning to the right, you eventually come upon the chamber sort of opens a bit to a room where okay, so how to describe this. So the floor is covered in what looks like fine white silt. Okay?
What was
And
the floor up to this point, Dylan? Is it like a...
it is sort of like old, cracked, worked stone, like somebody has put like tiles that has since,
Okay.
broken from the immense pressure and everything like that.
Oh, okay.
And on the walls, there's sort of like these very eroded carvings and stuff that might as well not even be there at this point.
Uh-huh.
But when you get in here, the floor is covered in that fine white silt.
So is this the
And-
kind of silt you would expect to see like disturbed if something was like moving over it?
You would think so. Yeah.
But in this case, it's just
Everywhere.
It's just everywhere, and it's evenly covered from a week.
The only things that are not covered in it are these four big shiny hunks that are like sitting amid it.
Shiny, like kind of looks like metal shiny.
Oh yeah. And they sort of
What-
have a a brownish sort of tinge to them.
Okay. It's almost
So
like
it's
a
not like
bronze or a
irony.
copper.
Yeah, like coppery.
I take a piece of my slime and I throw it in the silt.
Oh,
Don't
my
worry, it
God.
regenerates. We're good.
So you throw this acidic green slime into the silt. It hits it, and as it does, there is like a sizzle
Mm.
and bubbles that sort of like come up
It's like
as
chemistry class.
the white silt and the green slime sort of chemically react with each other.
Uh-huh.
And they basically, the green slime creates like a hole in the silt and like dissolves as well as it touches
Ugh.
the white silt.
Oops.
Oh, so no more green slime, but no more silt, and it's
Yeah,
just like
in that
floor,
little spot
basically.
where you threw it. Yeah.
Okay, so I keep doing that in little chunks
You're just
and
gonna
use
try
my
and make
green
a.
slime, and I'm gonna make myself a little path over to one of the metal things.
Okay, so I think you could easily try to do that. I would just say if you're gonna do it, well, if you're just trying to work your way up to one of the metal things,
Mhm.
I would say you use basically like a quarter of the green
Oh,
slime that
so
you,
it's not that
yeah,
far.
that you
Yeah.
tucked into your diaper.
Okay.
I would also like you to make an acrobatics check to just like,
Oh God.
because it's gonna be
Okay.
a relatively little path.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Oh, not good. Hey, wait. I have a
Mhm.
channel. Oh, wait. Is that only athletics or is that acrobatics too?
That's a good question.
No, I have a channel divinity thing. This is like my last thing. I want to use my channel divinity thing,
Sure.
and that it makes me a what's it called? A peerless athlete. I get
Mm,
advantage to athletics and acrobatics.
excellent.
Well, okay, look. The good
Hmm.
news, it's not a negative roll anymore.
Oh, that is good.
Not so good news is it's still a 3.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh
So
God.
as Melon, and I don't know, did Luna and Essie like follow after Melon, or are they checking out the other
Come
corridor?
on, guys.
Or
Look, I
No,
made a
yeah.
path.
okay,
Definitely following the melon,
okay.
especially
So yeah,
because
Yeah,
we're not sure how much he
he
can
can't
see.
see anything. Yeah,
that's well, he can. It's just very dim, not a lot.
he
Um,
can't see anything. He's gonna get
yeah.
lost without us.
So Melon has made a path with the green slime through this white silt covering everything, but as you're trying to balance through the path, Melon, you fall and you disturb the white silt, which as you do, it like gets kicked up into the water
Whoops.
and it starts to bubble. And you quickly realize, Melon,
I quickly stand back up and pretend I never fell.
yes, you do. But as you do, I need you to make the dexterity saving throw because the ground is suddenly very slippery.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Very nonsense. Okay, come on. I just rolled you. You rolled really well. It's
Uh-huh.
actually not a bad roll, but it's a 10.
10 is just what you needed.
Oh.
So you stop yourself from falling again. However, as you do, you were very focused on not falling. You suddenly realize your water breathing is not working anymore.
Oh,
And Luna and Essie, you
Uh-huh.
guys cannot see Melon anymore because the whole room has filled with soap bubbles as the
Uh-oh.
agitated soap has been just filled the room.
Oh no.
do you want your character to die? This is a cry
Um,
for help.
What would you
hold
guys
on.
like to do?
Okay. I know what to do.
Hmm.
First thing I want to do, baby chaos.
Oh, okay.
Of
Yeah, it's
course.
reasonable.
This is gonna get me out of it. It always does.
It always
Yeah.
does.
75.
75. Violently
Awesome.
spit up all your food. Treat it as a poison spray spell.
Well,
Yep.
didn't
I
have
mean, I
any
guess it makes
food to
sense. You're
spit out.
choking.
I am
Like
choking.
Yeah, you just ate soap, basically.
Hmm.
Just
Well,
getting
I
all
got
over
that
you.
out of me.
you ate, but not in a good way.
Hey, soap's not gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, it might in a second.
Yeah.
why is there so much soap in here?
Don't worry about it.
Well, I can't really talk.
So we can't see Melon?
No. Can't
Crap.
see Melon because there is just soap bubbles that have filled this room that he entered. So he's like,
Dylan,
come
does
on,
it
follow
smell
me,
nice?
guys. Yeah, it smells great.
What'd it smell like?
Oh, time to make that roll. You want to roll, Aya? Do a D100.
Okay.
I love that we have that now. That's an option for us. What
Yeah.
does this smell like?
Well, I just want to know.
Okay.
Like, if it's soap, then is it like scented soap? Is it
It's a
you
good
know?
question.
I got 19.
19. Oh. Oh no. On
Yes,
both
Dylan?
tables, a 19 is animal droppings.
No,
Oh.
no.
I guess
boy.
from a certain point of view, I guess it could
No.
smell good, but
No,
to most
Dylan, it
people, I would
can't.
say
It
no.
can't. It can't.
So the soap smells like poop.
There's no way. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh.
Isn't there like bat guano that's used in soap? Am I like making that up?
Maybe. I guess it depends on the soap. That's possible.
I mean, I know that there's bugs in makeup, like that they
Mhm.
crush up different bugs for pigments if it's not vegan makeup.
Interesting. I mean, that
mhm.
makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, people have been doing it for centuries and centuries. The reason why we have a lot more red lipsticks than most other lipsticks is because those bugs are easier to come by.
This
It's
has
like
been
red,
your
yellow.
makeup dying fact of the day. As Melon chokes on poop scented soap.
Yeah. Just the way I imagine going.
Can I roll
Alright.
again? There's no
Yeah.
way it smells like poop in here.
Should I roll? What's the roll?
Sure. Yeah, D100.
I'm just gonna roll on my baby caster. 23.
23. Rotten leaves, which
That tracks.
yeah.
No. See, like I can smell a run leaves as a candle or a soap scent. Like you go into
Really?
you go into Lush and it just smells like musk, like just
Interesting. I mean, I guess, yeah.
it makes more sense. Why are these smells all terrible?
Well, because you rolled low on the scent table. The I look for
Okay.
something to eat.
I have an idea.
Hmm.
What if
Should we fish
it
them
might
out?
only work for a little bit more. What if I take my ivory goat, Matilda,
Oh, yeah.
and go, boom, ivory goat, and then I give it a little kiss and try to get a little bit of air from Matilda.
I actually love that, so I'll allow it.
It might only help me live
By
for a
the
couple
way,
more
goats can
rounds.
swim, so maybe Matilda can get you out of there.
Yeah. I don't
Maybe.
know. Is there a roof in this place? I don't even
Yeah,
know
there
we have.
is.
Oh,
There is. You
well,
guys are like in building now.
yeah.
So you throw down in the soap, and Matilda's more of a sheep with all these soap bubbles, at this point. But you get an intake of air, which you didn't have before. Are still surrounded by soap, and it's getting in your eyes now too. So it's a real stinging.
Well, I couldn't see anyway. I'll just close
And
my eyes. What the hell?
and Luna and Essie, I mean, what do you guys want to do? You're just like smelling like, oh, interesting smell.
Yeah. Like there's a beat or two where like I'm sort of waiting for Melon to like
Pop out.
reappear, like, and then I like look at Essie and I'm like, I don't think he's coming back out, but
I don't know.
I don't know if we should go in. What if I tie a rope around you and you go after him? Okay.
It smells like
So,
poop down there, though.
you know that happens. Sometimes you smell like poop. Sometimes you don't. I think it smells like dead leaves, but that's just me.
Okay. I
Um,
don't like it.
I don't like it either. But we can't lose a baby to the soapy, stinky studs. So,
That's true. We already lost too many babies.
too many babies. All right, I tie a
Mm.
rope since I can grab things. Tie a rope
Yeah.
around Essie's waist and grab hold of the rope,
Got it.
and will like lodge myself against the door frame to try and be the anchor.
Okay. Essie. So you
Yeah.
want to go in there and try to
Yeah.
find Melon.
I will.
As you enter the soap, there's a real trap in this dungeon, by the way. I didn't come up. This is real.
This is great.
You enter and start to suffocate as your water breathing, is disrupted by the soap in the water. So what is your, oh boy, this is gonna be a big question. What is your Constitution modifier? I assume it's not good because I think only Melon has adult Constitution.
My Constitution modifier is a -1.
Okay.
My Constitution modifier is a 1.
So Essie, you
Mhm.
have 1 round
Oh
to
no!
find Melon before you're gonna pass out.
I asked Wade. Wave. Does he
Oh.
see anything?
I can't. I'm covered in this sudsy nightmare. This was not how the sea was meant to be.
Get it together, buddy.
Preach on, Wave.
So Essie,
Yeah.
I need you to make me I guess a perception roll or survival, either one, to try and find Melon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's a natural 1.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no!
So
You're dead. Sorry, Rip.
Luna,
Yes.
No.
you feel the rope like, moving around.
Uh-huh.
But Essie is literally just getting more and more lost in the soap. Like, Melon. Essie, you do find one of the big hunks of like brass or bronze or whatever. Maybe that is why you thought it was Melon, and you're like, oh, it's not Melon.
Oh. Well.
And I mean,
Melon's dead. I'm sorry.
well, you pass out. The fumes get to you.
Bye-bye.
So Essie is
As soon as
knocked out.
like there's no more pull on the rope,
Yeah.
I'm gonna like tug once to see if, and then if nothing, I'm gonna try to pull her out.
Okay. Make me just a strength roll. So, or an athletics, either one.
Athletics. Let's do athletics. That's Arcana,
Okay.
not athletics. Oh yeah!
Whoa.
I told you, full package.
You in one swift go are able to, maybe because the soap has made the floor all slick, so you just pull, and there's like soap scum all over Essie's back as she like slides out.
I check. Is she breathing?
So when you get her out of the soap, yes, she starts to breathe again.
All right. I am going to tuck her in a corner so she's the anchor weight. I'm going to tap her on the cheek and be like, "My turn!" And with the rope tied around my waist, I'm going to dive into the suds and try to find Melon myself.
Okay.
Just before I do, I want to convert I want to convert my last first level spell slot into a sorcery point.
Oh, sure.
Let's see. I think that's what I want to do.
And Melon. So you are literally just in there with Matilda having, a mouthful of air next to one of these brass hunks. Is there anything you would like to do or try to do?
If I touch the brass hunk, does it do anything?
No.
Oh.
Doesn't.
Well, then
But
baby chaos.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yeah, that works.
3.
3. Oh boy. I'm not sure what that is. That might be. Oh. Oh no. poke yourself in the eyes with the strongest weapon you're holding.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What is that? Like my
What are
hammer?
you holding?
A war hammer?
Ow! It's okay. You
Ow.
can't see anyway.
So, if that's the good news, if you're holding a bludgeoning weapon,
Uh-huh.
you take your strength bonus in damage.
Okay, so 1 point of damage.
Okay. So yeah, you just are like trying to move around and hit yourself.
Bump.
Luna,
Yes.
you are like sliding around through
Mhm.
all the stuff. What is your Constitution modifier?
So it's 1. Also, as
It's
I
1.
went in,
Got
so I converted a sorcery point. I also
Mm.
activate my Pearl of Power to regain a spell slot
Okay.
of which one do I want? I'm gonna say second level spell slot, and I use the ring to
Oh my
cast
God.
both to cast haste on myself,
Oh,
so I'm
nice.
fast. What else can I do with that ring? Haste, invisibility.
There was
flight.
so much you could do with it.
Oh, I cast haste, and then Melon's got magic item on him, right? Something magical on you? Is your hammer or
Mhm.
something magical?
My armor.
Your armor.
The goat too.
All right. Oh, the goat.
Oh,
so
that's true.
so I cast haste, so I'm moving faster, and just as I'm diving in, so sorcery point, haste, regain the spell slot with the Pearl of Power, and
Mm.
then last thing I do is I dive into the suds and I slide in at super speed. I detect magic with the ring.
Oh, okay. Well, I would say that would give you advantage, which was
Which
a
I got
26
an
on
at
your
20.
perception. Yeah. So, Melon, as you're like, feeling the shiny metallic hunk, suddenly Luna comes
Also, I'm still
sliding
crying.
in. So,
I
yeah,
never
crying,
stopped crying.
sliding Luna comes out of the suds, and grabs you as you accidentally hit yourself with your hammer.
I might cause that. That
Maybe
might be
Oh,
my
nice.
fault.
that might be the case.
And because I can grab things, I grab a melon.
Oh,
And
But
I
I
grab
do
a Matilda.
I do all 4 paws just like the claw machine,
Yeah.
and then
Oh
I
my
scream through my cry, "Ball!"
There's nobody to pull us back.
There's soap everywhere. Well, that's the thing. So Essie is kind of like, "Whoa, what happened?"
that's
But
crazy.
you are there as you feel like the tug on the rope that you're still attached to, Essie.
Is she
You
like
wanna try and
sliding
pull them back?
slowly?
Yeah, you're slowly.
Hello. I'm gonna.
Okay. Make me an athletics roll at advantage.
Okay, so 21.
21.
Oh.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
easily are able to pull your friends, popping them out of the sud room.
I am just like spread eagled, holding on to melon like the claw machine.
Both of them have soap like beards that, sort of start popping as soon as they come out.
Also, if you've ever seen a cat crying in a bathtub, that is
Aw.
Luna, soaking wet,
Aw.
sudsy, and crying.
Oh, me too, Bessie.
So, yeah, ahead of you, the doorway is filled with soap bubbles that are, slowly starting to, as they have been disturbed. The other direction, you don't know what's the other way.
All right, so we going back in? Want to try this again?
That's a good question.
I mean, there was a different path. 2 paths divulge in the woods, and I think we should take the one that doesn't have a sudsy death trap.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, we try this again.
Mm,
The big metal hunks sure look delicious, but
they did.
The haste wears off, and I'm tired for like 6 seconds. Also, can I try to stop crying?
Yeah, 100%.
That's a wisdom saving throw, isn't it?
you
Wisdom
can have a
save.
plus
Yep.
3, Luna.
Ooh, that's good because my DC to stop crying is at a +1 because I pitiable cry.
Oh.
All right, so this is gonna be that plus a 10. I'm
Uh,
still crying.
Actually, I mean, is it? Oh,
Uh,
yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Okay. Yep, you're still crying.
I just hold on to Melon, like I don't let go. I just keep crying. It turns from
Well,
the saving claws to like a little pitiful hug.
No.
no. Well, that's a fine. I'll just toddle with Luna on me the other direction then.
Hmm. Okay. So as you head the other way down this, initial hallway, uh, the other way, the floor starts to get caked with like muck, brown muck.
Ew.
Um, and it eventually opens up into a sort of larger room than the other one. It is long, and the walls are sort of decorated with these columns and what look like faded murals on the walls. And the muck-covered floor, they're like little crabs that are like, crawling and occasionally picking here and there. And in the middle of it all, there looks like there is a like fallen lump of something. But you guys all see the glitter of gemstones from that big lump in the muck.
Hmm.
Okay, hold on tight, Luna.
Hold on tight.
I toddle forward towards the gleaming gemstones, which are
I
probably the only
cast
thing I
Blade
can
Ward on
see anyway.
myself.
Um, okay, so you start toddling through the muck.
Mhm.
As you do, there's movement, and not from the crabs, but you do see the crab picking at something, and you realize too late as it moves, it's a hand.
Oh.
A muck-covered, like, rotting hand reaches out to
No,
grab at you,
no,
Melon.
no, I drop green slime on it.
Nope. Uh, it starts to like, melt even more as you do. So are you still toddling forward through the muck?
Yeah, I stomp the hand back into the muck and I keep going forward. No,
Okay.
bad hand.
Another hand. I rolled a natural
No,
20.
no.
I rolled a natural 20. It reaches out
Oh,
and it grabs at you, Melon. But it doesn't grab Melon, it grabs Luna by the tail.
Oh no.
And it pulls.
Oh. That's not nice.
So, Luna,
I hiss and squeal and yeah, I'm not happy. What's up?
you're going to take 10 bludgeoning damage, I
oh
guess.
I have
no.
Blade Ward up. Do I take half?
Oh, yeah, you would take half. Yeah.
Thank God, because that would have put me at like 3 hit points.
Oh my God. This hand just yanks at you from the muck.
Not happy.
And as you guys have, toddled forward, and Luna is now held by the tail by this hand, you see that around you in the muck, more hands are like, reaching, trying to claw.
Um,
My tail, if I can, sets off a shocking grasp out of my tail for
Oh,
24 to hit.
that'll hit.
14 points of lightning damage shoot out of my tail into the hand.
Well, since you're underwater,
Oh
it
God.
does even more
Oops.
lightning damage, and it fries the hand. It fries several of the hands that are moving around you, and then both of you, I need to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh shit.
oh, not dexterity. You get a +3.
Oh
That's
good.
true.
Let's see. 15.
Okay.
Okay, 15.
Hey.
Both of you are fine.
Sweet.
Oh,
So the electricity, just like is funneled from your tail just like into the muck, and all those hands that are sort of moving around you just fry.
It's entirely like Luna doesn't even realize she did it until it happened. And I'm like staring into Melon's face like, oh, that worked.
all right. Let's go. Baby chaos. Let's get out
Sure.
of here.
Oh,
Oh,
sure, me
boy.
too.
Oh, okay.
29.
Oh, man.
74.
Oh boy.
So, Luna, you pee your diaper.
Oh. I'm sad.
That is sad. And then 74, right?
hmm
Choose one of the following. Learn a random word, which you immediately utter. If you, let's see, you gain affinity for a new random animal and immediately utter its sound.
Okay.
So
That's my
either
two choices.
learn a new word or gain
Learn a new
affinity for
word
an
or
animal.
sound. Let's go animal sound.
Oh, okay. I do
You
believe.
think you're a cat.
Yeah.
Well, it's random animal, so I think there's a
Oh,
random
okay.
animal table. Yeah, there is. Okay.
Roll.
Oh my
Roll.
god. Well, you're gonna have to give us
D100.
Oh,
fun
D100.
animal. You're gonna have to give us fun animal facts, like every child I've ever known who was obsessed with an animal.
Oh,
23.
Please be
23.
dinosaurs. Of
Dinosaur is on here. Oh, well, you
course
know,
it
this kind of makes sense. It's fish/shark.
All right, pull up shark facts.
What the hell kind of sound does a shark make?
Dun,
Chomp.
dun.
That
Well,
Okay. Hey, I make
Hey.
like the shark that bit me earlier,
yeah.
and I take off towards the gemstones. Let's
Ooh,
roll.
excellent. All right. So yeah, Melon, like I'm just imagining you like almost jump up out of the muck and like do a little like shark body wiggle as you go forward, and you get on top of the big mucky pile. Which now that you guys are close, I would like both of you to make me perception or investigation or history, any of those.
I don't think any of that helped.
17.
Okay.
13.
15. Okay. So Melon, you can't quite make out what this is, but Luna, you see that this was very clearly a chandelier that used to like hang from the ceiling of this chamber, but it is completely like fallen and covered by all sorts of sediment over the long centuries that Colhador has been sunken. You also realize all of the gemstones and stuff that cover it in all would be worth 2,400 gold pieces.
Damn. All
Let's
right.
roll. All right. Grab one, put it
hungry.
in Luna's mouth. Grab one, put it in my mouth. Come on, Essie.
Toss a couple
Are you
back.
guys okay?
A
Not
gem
really,
like
but
lands
we're
right
eating.
at your feet.
Ooh, yummy. Ah, delicious.
Okay. So you guys want to just chow down on?
Yeah, it's snack time, Dylan.
Okay.
We should definitely give a portion to TJ here. We're TJ.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
Yep.
I give Pleatle 1 coin.
Pleadle's not here.
Pleadle's not here.
Where is she?
She's
We
hanging
left her
out.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Pleatle, come on.
Could have
Hey,
used your
Pleadle's
help,
not a
Pleadle.
great babysitter.
She's
Terrible
not a great
babysitter.
babysitter now.
Like,
Keep
she's like the
losing this
teenager that
fucking baby.
ditches.
Like,
She's got a movie to go see, but she'll be back before the parents come home. You know.
what?
Ugh.
This happened to you?
No.
Let's see. I'm trying to do calculations.
I mean, she
here.
probably went on a date with her girlfriend.
Yeah.
Probably.
Well, we're trying to save her ward. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
Unbelievable.
Okay. So I think
Dump all your
I
troubles
have
on a bunch of babies.
I think I've calculated new experience based on eating like 1/4 of each. So Luna's at 18,701. TJ's at 18,496. Essie's at 1850, so 0 in the 100 space. And then Melon is at 17,957, I believe. After all of you chow down, picking gemstones off of this fallen chandelier, you may get a
When is
little
our
mud
next-
in your mouth too. So,
When is the next level up after like?
It is 23,000 experience points. So we're getting there.
We're
Slowly
getting
but
there.
surely.
Yeah. Melon, catch up. Come on.
Well, sometimes my toughness gets in the way.
Oh my god.
Holds me back in experience. Happens to the best
Sometimes
of
these
us.
muscles are just like so big and huge that just.
Sometimes my hit points just don't want to get any bigger, God.
That's
you
what they all
guys-
say.
Yeah, right.
Also see that there is a passageway that exits off of this grand ballroom that's filled with muck.
Oh, there's an exit? Well, we should probably head towards that.
And you hear
I'd
behind
make like
you,
a shark.
more of the bubbling as soap is slowly dissipating in the other chamber.
Should we take a minute and rest? I'm hurt.
Hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Can we take a short
Yeah,
rest
you guys
here?
can take. We can take a nap.
You want to get out of the muck and then take a nap?
Yeah.
You want to take a nap? Oh boy.
Well, no, I just want a short rest.
Okay, short rest is reasonable.
I mean, yeah, that's what a nap is, though. Duh.
Oh, okay. You never know.
If we wanted to go to bed, that'd be the long rest. But this is
Yeah.
a nap.
So if I can.
Or
spend some
when I was a baby, I didn't like the word nap, so my parents used let's take a rest.
Okay. Well, I need all of you guys to make me a wisdom saving throw if you want to try and take a short rest.
Uh-oh.
Right, gets
Baby's got-
+3.
Difficulty sleeping.
Plus 3?
15?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then I got an 18.
I got a 15.
1 to 5.
All of you are fine. You have
Oh,
an
good.
easy time. So I'm just imagining like you're all on top of this chandelier. You have bellies full of gemstones. The room around you, the floor is covered in muck that has like zombie hands in it. And you're just like, a little nap underwater.
Gotta use all of the rest of my hit dice.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
What is my hit dice? A D10? Paladin? Yeah, D10. Okay. All right. Here we go. It's all my D10s. Oh, I rolled 3 10s.
Whoa. Some pretty good healing.
Oh, we get a con bonus to that too, right?
Yeah, I think so. Also, Luna, I would say since you succeeded on short resting, you're no longer crying
Fair
as
enough.
well. Yeah.
Miss you.
Okay. So you guys eventually, feeling a little bit refreshed, because gemstones helped. Awaken from your short rest. By the time you have, all of the soap in the other room has completely dispersed.
Yay!
Since you guys took an hour.
Wait, was there another exit out of this room, Dylan, or no?
There is an exit out of this ballroom as well. Yeah.
The soap room that's crazy. That's insane. Who wants to go to the soap room again? Nobody? Yeah,
I don't
that's what I
want to.
thought.
It smelled like poopy in there.
Yeah.
I'm still
guys-
like hugging Melon, so I go wherever.
You guys are very clean.
We are. Can anybody help change my diaper? I peed.
Yeah, I can help. When you're like get a soap and you don't like the smell of it, and then like you're like, what is that? And you're constantly smelling it. That's what Anthony's doing right now.
Yeah, I was at Bath and Body Works today.
Oh
and I was
no.
like, oh, what's this? It's called Whiskey Reserve.
Oh
It
no.
was like, way too much comes out when you try the tester. And I'm like, and now I have it all over me. So
Oh.
I'm experiencing
Oh,
that now.
yay.
I'm like,
Never
doesn't
ever
smell
spray
like
on
whiskey.
yourself.
It's fine.
Take a tester,
Wow,
spray on that.
you're
Or
talking
just
to me.
spray it
Wow.
on somebody walking by and sniff a cigarette. No, I'm kidding.
Or just like open the cap and smell, because that shit is gonna like give you a whiff like
Mm.
deep and strong.
I have one coworker who I know if he's in the building when I get there or not because I step through the front door and it's like, oh yeah, no, he's here because his cologne is so powerful.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
like not a fan of perfumes or colognes. They just like there's like the mechanism that like those things come in like make it smell really metallic to me for whatever reason.
Mm.
And every time I feel a little nauseous when I smell perfume. I'm like, no, thank you, go away. I'd rather use some fancy soap.
So you
Fair enough.
guys would like to exit through the exit here in the ballroom? Is that the plan?
Absolutely.
Yeah, dog.
I'm carrying green slime in my diaper and Luna on my back.
I'm not on your back. I'm across your
Or
chest.
wherever you're
Yeah,
at.
like I'm still like.
So does
Float
that
position.
mean if I'm wearing Luna, do I get her armor class on top of mine?
Yeah, I guess you would. I guess, yeah.
Or there's a
Well,
50-50 chance on which one of us
Of
they
hitting.
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Right.
That's basically what happened to the zombie. So there's a corridor that is beyond, and it looks like there's like branches that sort of go off it, and several other doorways that lead into other chambers. So you've basically entered like a complex once you've
Wow.
exited the ballroom.
All right. I just run down the hall and knock on all the doors.
So as you're running down the hallway, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Melon.
How about me?
No. Oh, that's right. You're with them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we both get a +3.
It's true.
True.
18.
16.
That's pretty good. Wow.
Also, remember, I'm wearing the ring, so I can't be charmed.
Yeah, that is very useful.
Mm-hmm.
So as you are sprinting down the hallway, both of you suddenly find yourself in a hallway that is on fire. There's fire all around you.
What the
And
heck?
bursting through the wall ahead of you is the enormous head of a red dragon.
oh,
It, shouts in Draconic, and unleashes a gout of flame all down the hallway. You guys sort of like look around as suddenly this vision of the past washes over you. You're unaffected.
guys, that was scary.
Yeah, Essie was just like following after you guys and like looked around the corridors that happened and was like, what the?
I mean, I would be fine, but you guys, you might be a little crispy.
Well, Essie, make me a wisdom saving throw. Let's see.
I'm
You know, +3, Essie.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Oh, 13, huh? Well, it's definitely scary to you. Let's see. So as that happens, Essie, you are frightened,
Uh-oh.
reasonably, as a dragon bursts through the wall ahead and unleashes a gout of flame that you're pretty sure just swallowed both of your friends. And
No!
you are gonna take
Whoops.
16 psychic damage
Oh.
as you are hit by this haunt flame.
That's mean.
My God, I'm not doing good. She's just crying. Like, it's like, no, you bastards! Give me that!
Oh.
You ruined it!
You blew him up!
You blew him!
I'm like, Essie, why are you crying? Which ones?
Just picks up fake ashes from the ground.
Essie? I think they broke her.
Wait. I thought you were dead.
I don't think so.
I'm so scared. I saw you guys get hit by dragons and it was so freaking scary.
I'm a dragon. I'm pretty sure a dragon can't hurt us because I'm a dragon. Isn't that the way it works?
I don't know. Dwarves hurt us before.
What, did you have a dragon with you?
No. But it's still scary and I don't like it. I don't like it, you guys getting hurt.
Oh, we're not going to get hurt. Not that I'm a.
You need to stop running away.
Now that I'm a dragon shark.
Yeah.
A dragon shard is something else. Are you guys okay?
Yeah, here, look. I'll
Yeah.
detach Luna, my inventory, and I'll attach her to Essie.
Aw.
Hi,
Hi.
Luna.
Hello. I'm giving hugs out today. Long,
Yay.
permanent hugs.
Okay. I'll protect you.
All right.
Well,
Thank you.
since you guys ran down the hallway, and basically got a view of all the rooms, essentially, do you want me to just give like a brief description of all the rooms that you ran past?
Yeah. Only
And was
glimpses that we
was
saw.
there a dog and a man in a tuxedo in one of them?
Oh boy, I hope not. Okay. So this is the furthest room down the hallway because it is the soap room. Now no longer covered in white silt. There are just the 4 metallic hunks that are sitting on the floor. So that is the furthest away from where you entered. Going backwards from there, you find a room that when you look into it, none of you can see anything. It is pitch black in there.
Okay.
So it's pitch black room. I would say
It's sad that that's the choice so far of 2 rooms.
yeah,
'Cause we're not going back
the
in the
soap room and the pitch black room. Yeah, I would say everybody make me a investigation. Or no, sorry, that's right. Investigation isn't in the game anymore. It's dungeoneering in Dungeon Babies. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Or perception. Or perception.
Ooh, 19.
Dang.
3.
Okay. Luna's ears perk up. You hear in that dark.
I got a 17.
Oh, okay. So Essie's ears also perk up.
Both of us do that, like our heads turn in the direction at the same time.
You
Yeah,
both
yeah.
hear from the darkness, a darkness your dark vision does not pierce, the
Oh.
clanking of chains
Ooh.
in that dark room. Other rooms in this, hall. There is a room that has 4 elegant harps in it, like the musical instrument. So, big things with strings on them. Since you're
Oh.
babies and none of you are bards, you probably wouldn't be able to recognize them. There is a room with what looks like a partially melted throne in it. Sort of, this grand colonnade with a throne at the end of it that, is partially melted. There is a room that has more faded murals on the walls and stuff. What look like shelves that have various golden trinkets upon them. And one specific item really catches your guys' eyes. It is this gemstone octopus, and each of its suckers, as it's sitting there on the shelf, is a different type of gemstone, as its tentacles are just, sort of raised. Then there is what looks like just kind of a collapsed end of the hallway, sort of the other direction. But there does appear to be like a hole that a baby could squeeze through
Oh.
amid the rocks.
A path.
Mm.
Look at that octopus.
What?
The octopus.
I look.
Is.
Okay.
Okay.
What's the plan?
I'll go get it.
Okay.
I'll toddle over to the octopus.
Good luck.
Okay. Melon enters this grand treasury room. Ooh, surrounded by all sorts of trinkets on the shelves. And you just wanna go forward? Boop, 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 boop.
Straight to the octopus.
As you do, you run and hit something that you didn't even see. As you quickly realize there's a wall here. But you are wearing metal armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
As you hit it with metal armor, the glass spikes that are on this invisible glass wall break.
Ooh.
Because they can't affect you if you're wearing metal armor.
Oh.
So you're undamaged,
right.
thankfully.
We're not playing old school dungeons anymore, Dylan.
I don't like it here. Can we do something like a little bit more modern?
We'll get to it.
Yeah, can you do like the modified Brussels sprouts and not the original?
The
That's what
T&D
I'm
equivalent.
So I'm saying, can we go to Disneyland instead?
So as that happens, and you realize there's this glass wall between you and that beautiful gemstone octopus melon.
Mm-hmm.
Suddenly, there's a woo, like a Scooby-Doo ghost sound as a specter suddenly materializes in the room.
Halloween was over, Dylan. I don't want it.
Its mouth just sort of like opens with a scary scream at you.
Why? Why are you going to scare me?
Which I think is probably a good place to leave it for today.
Oh.
I don't like that. Dylan, why can't we like go see Santa at the mall or something?
Hey, you never know. Anything's possible. I mean, the holiday season is coming up. Who knows?
Why can't we have a fun Hanukkah party instead?
Instead of going to the haunted city of Colhador?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have like a fried donut and some latkes instead of this?
Yeah, this seems very anti-festive, Dylan.
Oh my god.
Thanksgiving is in 2 weeks. Can we go like eat some turkey instead?
Like, where's the gravy with this specter?
Mashed potatoes.
Why isn't
Can we go turkey hunting instead? I feel like that would be more fun.
Yeah, why isn't there like a bowl of yams waiting in the treasure room or something,
Can I snack on some raw cranberries?
I mean, yes,
Do you want the modified cranberries or the original cranberries?
Oof.
So,
what do the modified cranberries taste like?
You don't want to know.
Oh god.
Not like when you were a kid, that's for sure.
Yeah. I do know the schnozberries taste like schnozberries.
No, yeah,
No. That's what was in the soap.
Oh, schnozberry soap. That sounds great.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, hey, everybody, thank you so much for joining us for another exciting episode of Dungeon Crawlers.
Hey, before we leave, Dylan, don't you have something to pitch?
Yes.
Well,
Dylan?
glad you mentioned it, Garrett.
No way.
I guess I'll go first. Yeah, actually. So I've written several things for the DM's Guild and Drive Through RPG. However, newly released, literally like 2 days ago, I released a new Planescape adventure called Dispyland, which is a totally legally distinct theme park found in the Nine Hells. why don't you come visit yourself and, maybe sell some portions of your soul, maybe try to do a little heist to get them back, maybe piss off an archdevil or two. Just enjoy all the snacks and sights and various amusement rides
Come
that you can
enjoy
find.
hell churros.
There are hell churros, that is true.
If you DM Dylan on X, he might give you the code for the hidden expansion pack for the piss pit.
Oh
Only
no!
if you ask really nice.
Only if you ask real nicely.
And show proof of your purchase.
Yeah, proof of
Yes.
purchase
Proof of
and
purchase,
a
and
real
you're really
nice ask.
you're like chill, and
Yeah.
you slide in there and you ask
Yeah,
for
yeah,
that
yeah.
expansion, you
The
might
hidden
get it.
piss pit attraction, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Piss Pit DLC.
Yeah, the DLC it's legit. I've seen it. I'm just saying.
Oh no. But yeah, please, go pick up Dispyland or anything else I've written. It is always very nice.
You
So,
know what they say? Go piss girl.
well, actually, at Dispyland they say go Dis girl.
Mm.
But yeah, that's what I have going on. How about you guys? Has anybody got any plugs they'd like to share?
I mean, Aya probably does.
Oh.
Go buy Dylan's things so we can
Okay.
fund living
Okay.
together.
That works.
And we can afford more than just ramen.
That is a good plug, and yes, support them in the goal.
I have commissions and stuff. If you would like, DM me.
That's true.
I will always do something. We'll
Mm.
figure it out.
Aya is a very talented artist.
It's true.
It's been known around the block that I might be able to draw.
Mm-hmm. But in addition to those plugs, I have some plugs. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, every other Sunday here on Uncanny Adventures, the opposite Sunday of this game, we have our Skull and Shackles 5e game where there was a wedding recently, and the crew is about to set sail on more pirate adventures. They're still searching for their lost captain who was absconded with while in Port Peril. They found a treasure map that is tattooed on the back of a pirate captain who helped attack what is now the base that the crew is staying at, Tidewater Rock. And
yeah, she's my bestie now, though. So it's
yes,
okay.
she is Dylan's character's
What's
bestie.
with you and ladies with tattoos on their backs?
You know, I don't know, but there's that. And also, hi, Kitty Cat. You can find Aya and I on Crow and Chimera's YouTube channel in various vampire games. And I caught a cat. Hang on. So yeah, check that out. And this is the cat that inspired Luna. So say hi, Galinda. Okay, bye, Galinda. That's all I got.
She does not want to be perceived right now.
No, she's good. She's gonna go chase Alphaba. But that's what I have, I think. So.
Excellent. Garrett, what about you? Got anything?
He plugged the piss pit. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, that's
How
so
much
true.
more
Actually,
do you want me to give away? I
that's
can
so
think of another
true.
DLC off the top of my head if you want me.
I'd really rather you didn't. There's some
go
DLCs that should never be
read
known.
it because there's some good things in there. You can get some Dispy merch.
Yeah,
there's some rides.
Disneyland needs like Discot, you know, as a
Gosh.
follow-up.
Yeah.
Well,
if you have
there is-
Dispyland, now you got to Dispy World.
there is
World.
actually
Yeah, I
a
mean, it is part of
reference
Disney
to
World, really.
Multiversal Studios. So,
Oh.
but that's neither here nor there. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. And hopefully we'll be back here 2 weeks from now. But until then, may your hearts be full and your diapers empty.
Yes.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.